wherever you are. I hope you're very fine this evening, this morning, this afternoon, depending on your time zone. So here in the studio is Mutwenje with you on edutainment for us. I hope you've subscribed to the channel, and as we proceed into this political discussion, stay put. So right, Kenya is a small country but with a lot of issues, and we have to keep discussing them because they make what we are. We are unique in our own way. So I hope today, as you are opening pages and scrolling, you've seen something about Gachagua and the impeachment process. Now it comes with amazement that he has now officially decided to resign before the pending impeachment that is looking forward to be done tomorrow by the Senate. Now, according to the Nation, it's indicated that Gachagua sought VIP treatment and privileges in deal to resign. So amid the increasing pressure and uncertainty within the government, the mandarins around embattled Deputy President Gachagua RIGATHI have reached out to the President Ruto William for a potential deal before he can resign. And I want you to look at the following newspaper to actually see his demands.
Katika gazeti hilo, according to Gachagua's emissaries, he wants the president to allow him to enjoy the privileges of a former president, which include one four-wheel drive vehicle of an engine capacity not exceeding 3000 cc, which shall be replaceable once every 4 years, a fuel allowance equal to 15% of the current monthly salary of the office holder and security officers. The DP is also eyeing a monthly pension equal to 80% of his last monthly salary while in office, a lump sum payment on retirement calculated as a sum equal to 1 year's salary paid for each term served in office, and 2 saloon vehicles with an engine capacity not exceeding 2000 cc, which shall be replaceable once every 4 years.
What you think about this? But according to what the news in that Nation, it's indicated that this is the plan. However, as I check the news on Kenya Times by 10, it is indicated that the viral post that was circulating was on online alleged plan to resign by DP Gachagua at 7 was just a false claim that is not true. So we are waiting to see what Gachagua will actually share. But as we wait for this, comment on the comment sections for whatever you think is boiling up. Remember, the High Court declined stopping the senator trial against Gachagua. Meanwhile, Justice Chacha Mwita of the High Court of Kenya on Tuesday, 15th October, ruled on the special motion regarding the impeachment of DP, allowing the Senate to proceed to the plenary hearing set for Wednesday. A total of 26 cases had been submitted to the court to challenge the Senate's planned impeachment proceeding. Petitioners urged the court to suspend the Senate's action, arguing that the proceedings should be paused to allow the judiciary time to review and 20 pending petitions requesting the impeachment legality. Gachagua's legal team, led by senior counsel Paul Mwite and lawyer Tom Mashari, requested Justice Chacha Mwita on Monday to issue an order halting the impeachment proceeding against DP. They argued the National Assembly's impeachment process was unconstitutional, citing insufficient public participation as a critical flaw. Yeah, so remember that it was what generally even the public felt, and some of the members of parliament who were actually in the minority group, and some of the senators. Now today you heard what most of the senators said, and therefore we continue to watch and see the aspects, the last recommendations that were passed by some of them. So let's check on what Onyonka said.
You have looked at it. My answer is very simple. The National Assembly was discussing and basically raising issues which they felt many of them were using to justify or to explain why DP Gachagua is actually being impeached. But for us at the Senate, we have decided and we have said this, and it's very simple. We are looking at the facts. We are going to look at each and every accusation that has been laid. If you say that the Deputy President has participated in disinheriting children of his brother, please give me the evidence. I'm not going to be discussing hearsay. If you tell me that it's tribal, I will tell you, Sami, that yes, chances are, in fact, those facts do exist. He was giving names of individuals who come from his community, but isn't that what the president has done in employing his permanent secretaries, who are now over 100, and yet in reality, yes, Sami,
what do you mean 100?
Senior government officers in state departments and corporations. There are more than 100. And if I sit down and give you, wait, Sami, Dan, it's not shocking. That is how we've been behaving. What Gachagua has talked about, this was a company. Shares were being distributed. He said the president kept 60%, he was given his percentage, Musalia and Weta got their percentage. That's the reality. So when we in the Senate are looking at this impeachment, we don't see Gachagua as a failure. We don't see Gachagua as a tribalist. We see him as a consequence of this system which has become so dysfunctional that all we do when we seek power, Sami, is to take state resources, to take state opportunities and share them between our friends, our relatives, and our tribesmen.
Clear. You heard that and got it right. If you don't get it, then forget about it. And we also check on Sifuna.
Mr. Speaker, as you have indicated in your communication, indeed this is a matter that is extremely unique, that has elicited immense public attention, and therefore, Honourable Speaker, given the mood of the House and especially on the minority side, I respectfully decline.
Alongside Halwale.
Of privilege. Ulirebwa marebo kuli wachenda iwe. Ule wachenda iwe.
Thank you for paying attention, and I hope that you are subscribing to my channel and viewing more in this political drama. Let's look shortly at what Mother Karua, Charity Ngilu, and other individuals say as we wait for what will come out tomorrow.
Kwa wabunge tunawakumbusha Gachagua alikuwa na kicheko na furaha nyingi wakati alikuwa anatusi Uhuru Kenyatta na viongozi wote, na sana sana viongozi wa Mount Kenya. Hakuona siku yake kama itafika. Leo hii nashtuka.
Tulikuwa tunasema hii ni doa ya uongo hii. Na sasa anaenda kutafuta yule hakuwa naye amsaidie. Nafikiri wa Kenya ni lazima sasa tuanze kuangalia na tuanguke na hii kitu hii. We shall not watch our country go to the dogs.
And I want to say, after this impeachment, I want the members of parliament now to focus on the corruption scandals around our country.
God is thinking of this person if he took over. And you people in Central Province, you must ask yourselves, in whose hands will you be safe? In whose hands will you be safe? In whose hands will you be safe?